Welcome back, everybody.
Today's going to be a different video. Obviously, you know what it's about because you clicked on it. But we're not going to be working on the Passat today. I'm going to go over something that I bought for the Passat, and yes, that's the boost box, the jumper cables, the little bitty tiny thing, the NOCO. I'm excited about it. I had many choices. I got the one that was 125 bucks. There's one that's 99. I chose the one that was 125, and I'm going to tell you why, and I'm going to recommend that you do the same thing for that, just that reason alone. So let's go over it. Let's unbox it. I haven't opened it yet, and no, this is not paid for. They didn't send me this. I paid for it with my own money. So this is an honest review, but I'm probably not going to start the car with it. It doesn't need jumped or anything, but let's go over the device itself, and yeah, I think it's going to be a keeper. Let's go, guys. Like way over there under that light, there's my hydro flask. I have some cords, some alcohol, rubbing alcohol. There it is. Boom! Let's go get that baby opened up. All right, as I said, I got this from Amazon, 125 bucks. Sometimes you can find them on sale for less, but I think it's a pretty good deal. I almost got the one that was $99, but I'm gonna go over this here. This is the Boost X. Now, the one that I was gonna get is the Boost Plus, but this is the Boost X. And the reason for that is simply one thing that made me, without question, buy this one. This is Type-C charging. The other one has micro USB. No. That's old school. You gotta be at least Type-C charging, you know, for me to buy you at this point these days. So yeah, Type-C charging, got fast charging option if you need it. It's a nice package, actually, nice box. Let's get it open and check it out. All right, yeah, I had to do that. It's just you know, I'm kind of a knife guy, a little bit. Oh, that's sharp, man, to cut the box. Let's get this bad boy opened here. See if we can find some. This thing's like razor sharp. Ooh, doo. Okay. That, take all the plastic off. Okay. Looks like it's slight. Man, the packaging is like, I mean, really impressive. Really good. What's up with that? There it is. Ooh. Now that's the Boost X. The Boost Plus, which is $100, is 1,000 amps. This is 1,250. That's not a big deal. The 1,000 amps is actually just fine for me. But that one doesn't have Type-C charging. This one does. So for 25 bucks more, yeah, I'm getting it. So let's see what we have here. We have the device itself. Looks like this is where the charging ports are. We have the flashlight, obviously, which is pretty cool. It's supposed to be an LED, and it has different modes on it. So let's get in here. Man, this packaging is really nice. See what's up. Got that. Okay. The only thing I will say, just initially, I will say that I work at a company that we deal with automobiles, autonomous automobiles. But anyway, the fleet department has this. And the only thing that I've noticed is the cables are a little short. I guess it's going to be fine, but I would prefer them to be either stretchy or, you know, or longer. Something. But I guess it works fine. I've heard no complaints, but just the initial reaction I had when I first saw these, that's the only thing I would say, that they're a little short. But so they really do seem like high quality. There you go. They're really strong, the springs. Super high quality. And that obviously goes into this side in there. Let's see what's up. Yeah, goes in there like that. Man, this is really high quality. I mean, it's not like cheap at all. This thing feels solid, super solid. Let's see what we got here. Dang. It's high quality stuff, man. I couldn't even get it open. It's childproof. There we go. There's your Type-C right there. Plug that bad boy in, plug it into your Apple charger block or whatever. You know, I don't use it enough. I'm not going to use it enough to even need a fast charge. But it's just Type-C in general. That's where we are today. I mean, micro USB is kind of like, I don't know, 10 years ago or something. To me, I don't know. But Type-C charges faster. And that's your regular USB port on the other end. Now, you can charge other devices out of this as well. Because this holds a charge, obviously, and you can use it as a kind of a little charging station. So that's that. Very simple. Very, very simple. So let's go over some of the stuff that it does. I'm as new to it as you are. We'll figure it out together. And also, we're not done. There's more goodies inside the box. That's your Type-C charging cable, okay? Now, they don't give you the block, the charging block for this. Most people have that stuff. I could have got a hard case for this thing with that stuff, but that was a whole extra cost and expense. I don't need it. This comes with this case here. That's all I need, man. That's all I need. Look how nice this stuff is. I mean, this is like super nice. I don't even want to use it. It's so nice. But all this stuff will go in there and I'll stick it in the car somewhere. So, yeah, just brighten the light up by accident, but that's okay. So, here's your instructions. God, look at that. I mean, if you need me to do a video on how to jump start a car, we can do that, but I don't think you need that. So we've got everything here. Everything's in the box that needs to be in the box. Obviously, that goes in there. Those are your jumper cables themselves. And you put this in the USB port over here, Type-C, put it into the block, whatever you want to do. Or the square. What do they call it? A block or a square? I don't know. A charging thing works for me. All right, let's get some of this stuff out of the way. I want to play with the light. So let's say you're going out to the car and it's night, and it seems like it's always at night or early in the morning and you need some light. We'll see the little light thing here. I'm going to, boom. Okay, that's bright. I mean, it's all in one. So you have different modes. Let me push it again. Okay, that's off, I guess. And push it again. Okay, it's a little lower. That one's off. Okay, there we go. You just have to push through them. That's like a SOS man, something like that. So flashing light. I think you have to go through them kind of quick. There we go. That's freaking cool. All right, so something to play with. But anyway, you have lights, and they're good lights. I mean, they're super bright, like one of my LED flashlights that I have. I don't know how many lumens we have here, but it's freaking bright. So, wow, dude, can we find something wrong with this thing? All right, so let's goof around and put this thing in here. It only goes one way, probably. Let's see. Yep. There we go. So that's in. Now this is supposed to be like a smart thing where it's not going to do anything unless it knows it's on a battery. And I will say one thing. If your battery is dead, it probably won't jump it. You have to override it here, that red exclamation mark there. That is to override it, basically, so you can jump a completely dead battery. Like if it's been sitting forever, you can't even get lights on or anything. It's completely dead. Just do that. But there are other safety precautions with that. You just want to be careful because when you're throwing a big boost into a really dead battery, things could happen. But I haven't had any problem in my lifetime, but that's what that's for. They want to, override it. But normally you would just press power. That's it. Now, I got to put this on a charge, obviously. It's half charged, but it goes all the way up to the green light. So we want to make sure that it's fully charged before we put it in the trunk of the car or wherever I'm going to put it. And again, I'm just going over this with you, so this is new to me. Right here it says 60 seconds. When you put it on the car, if you're by yourself, you just, put the cables on the battery, and it's on and everything ready to go. You have 60 seconds to try to start the car. Otherwise, this thing's going to automatically turn off. So that's an additional safety feature that it has, which I do like that. That is nice. And yeah, let me turn this light on again. It went off on me. There we go. So right here it says USB out, USB in or out. So that's good. You have the two different types there. I didn't see that before. See, it's just the same color as the unit itself, so I didn't see that. So everything's there. I mean, it's made for dummies, really, but this thing is badass. I will not lie. It feels solid. It has a little bit of weight to it, but not too much. It just feels solid. I'm not going to mess with it, man. This thing's like a keeper. Nothing back there, but I tell you, their branding, their packaging, the quality, the feel. I got a lot of things. I mean, I have a lot of things that cost a lot more that are complete trash compared to this thing. I mean, I'm talking car parts. You name it. Stuff for the Volkswagen, the Passat. Plastic crap. But this thing's awesome. So turn it off. Let's see, I know you guys know how to plug it in. I'm not going to demonstrate how to do that, but I'm telling you right now, it's cool as hell. I'll put a link in the description for this, okay? $125. You might find it on sale at some time, some point, somewhere, but on Amazon, get the Type-C charging, the Boost X, not the Boost Plus. I'm sure the Boost Plus is fine, but it doesn't have USB-C charging, which I don't even see myself ever buying anything with anything less than that. I have a couple flashlights that I'm pissed about that I really liked, and they have micro USB charging. It's like, man, how stupid is that? But I do have a couple that have USB-C, and I'm much happier because USB-C seems to charge twice as fast. I even have, if you see some of my videos, I put USB-C Type-C charging ports in my car. I installed 2 of them in the Passat. So I charge my phone fast. I charge everything super fast in the car. So I guess when you're done with it, looks like it has some good water resistance as well. I haven't read up on it, but I mean, don't drop it in the lake, but some good water resistance. These are high quality little covers here. Very high quality. Let's see how it goes into the little bag here. That's where its home is. It's going to live in this thing. I got to take it back out and charge it, but just for the video, put this bad boy in there and tuck it in real nice. It has a little drawstringy here. Look at that. Boom. That's it. Man, couldn't be happier. Now, of course, I haven't used it. I'm going to use it. Actually, my neighbor's car, he's got a car he's using for parts, and it does have a battery in there just in case he has to move the car sometimes, and he always has to jump it. Maybe I'll go try it on that. But I feel good about it. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Again, I recommend getting the Type-C charging, the Boost X. Now, you can even get more than this if you want. You can go higher in price. I mean, they go way up to $400 or $500 or whatever. I don't have the need for that. I have my car. There's another car here. I mean, I'm just a regular person. I don't even know if I might get through a year without having to jump start a car. But it's good to have this, man. These things are awesome. Not only can it be good for you in an emergency situation, but it could help other people out as well. And just for the record here, it says it starts vehicles. It'll jumpstart dead batteries, vehicles up to, on gasoline-powered vehicles, 6.5 liters. That's a big motor. And 4-liter diesel engines. I'm not worried about diesel engines. I don't have any diesel engines, but hey, at least you know. And it says it right there at the bottom. So it's pretty powerful. And again, I don't see, unless you're a mechanic, unless you're making road calls and things like that, And that's part of your job. Don't worry about getting anything bigger than this. This will do everything that you need. If you want the Type-C charging, dig into your pocket, dig out an extra 25 bucks and just get it. You'll be much happier. Yeah, it says that LED is 100 lumens. It's pretty freaking bright, but it is cool. Let's see if there's anything else I can share. Nope, but that's it, guys. I'll put the link in the description. Pick it up, or at least click on it and check it out. And check out the other models as well. But that's my take on this. I'm very happy with it. I know it's going to work just fine. I'm not going to go try to jump my car battery because it doesn't need it. But we all know how to do that. If you need help with that, hit me up in the comments and I'll walk you through it. But guys, again, thanks so much for watching. And if you would, just hit a subscribe button and hit that thumbs up and, you know, we'll be good to go. I really appreciate you guys. We got some good stuff coming this year. I'm excited about it. I'm just trying to decide what order to do it in. But we're going to do some things to the Passat. Thanks again, guys. Look forward to seeing you next time. Have a good one.